Hello, hello, hello. We are live with another Power Her. What is this? A touch base, my dear?
Yes, let's call it that. Let's do it.
You look radiant. I love the polka dots. I love everything about the polka dots.
Turn it up.
Super cute. Super cute. So, we're here to talk about Power Her again because we can't stop talking about it. We're obsessed. And this is all that we want to talk about up until March 10th. Am I correct?
Yes,
Yes.
definitely. Can you hear that noise in the background?
You're good. So just to get a quick reminder of last week, I'm just gonna play a quick little snippet with some great visuals brought to you by Asha Intim, founder of Power Her Women's Conference.
Thank you.
I just want to know your why. Why the Power Her Conference?
My reason is because I need this. I need to have a weekend where I can learn something, I can be refilled, I can be healed of like different trauma I've experienced. I can talk to licensed therapists, all included in this price. And then I can go to a show, a comedy show. I can have delicious food. It's everything I love wrapped up in one weekend for one tiny price. And it's like all of my favorite things together that I'm sharing with other people. So it's like, what do I love? I love poetry. I love art. I love music. I love healing. I love therapy. I love God and all the things that bring me joy and bring me healing and refill me when I'm empty. I'm putting them all together in a specially curated package so I can give it to the Black women in the Chicagoland area and beyond.
Yay! I didn't realize that was like almost a 2 minute clip. So this is part two. Part two. Where should we start? Ash.
Maybe with the new we got some new panelists. Excited about that. Just happy to have like everything coming together and um for us to be so close to the conference. We have 2 weeks until the conference, and so we're really excited about it coming into fruition. All of our hard work and phone calls and creating an experience. We get to experience it on March 10th through the 12th. The majority of our workshops, the majority of everything happens on March 11th. So we'll have 5 rounds of workshops, as you can see there. That's our parenthood workshop. So it's a lot of them. I don't know if I should read them all. It goes so fast. Um, it's going to be featuring, of course, K Love the poet, Emerald Green, Eros the poet as well, Stormy Martin, and Queen Dree, who is an Afrobeat international musician. She's amazing. We're going to be awarding Sally Nuama, Sydney Polk, and Emerald Green during our award ceremony. We'll have a keynote speaker, Lauren Woods.
You want me to slow it down?
If you can, it's so
Yeah,
fast.
this is going pretty fast. I just realized. Okay, let's start. Let's start with the panelists again, and then I'll just pause it.
Yeah.
I think that'll go better.
Yeah. It's so many. So that's round one. So round one, we're going to be talking about financial literacy in the level up room. We're going to be talking about self care and doing yoga in our self care room. in our matters of the heart, we're going to be discussing dating, love, marriage, and relationships. So we have all these experts, marriage counselors, therapists, people who have like groups on Facebook for couples who are coming together to answer your questions, to bring information to you, to give you activities to work on, to help you kind of like broaden your knowledge in each topic. And so it's a really good room to be in. So it's something for everybody. That's just round one that will happen between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. And then round two, our level up room will have the Go Get 'em Girls by Dr. Joy Green. It's a workshop that she does all around the country, and she's going to be bringing it to our conference. We will have also, with the Matters of the Heart, we're going to have a sexual health and pleasure workshop, and it's going to be very spicy, heavy on the pleasure. We are going to in our self-care room, we will be delving into our mental health as Black women. This workshop is specifically for high achieving Black women. So that mantra of like the strong Black woman, and we're keep going and going and going. She's addressing that. She's an outstanding therapist, and I just feel like you need to be in this room.
Yes. Okay. We're navigating around. Yes.
We are. So round three, we have the entrepreneurship workshop. So it's going to be talking, it's going to give tips and tricks for Black women in entrepreneurship, including like finding that balance when you have a family and you're trying to like, or if you have a 9-to-5 job and you're still trying to run your business and like follow your dream, what that looks like, and what are some ways that we can be successful in that. And so that's going to be moderated by Audrey Woodley. And the panelists are Quenisha Phillips, Requia Proctor, and Danielle Portis. Our self-care workshop is going to be about interrupting burnout culture. We're really talking a lot about that at this conference because it's really something that we're learning as Black women right now, that it's okay to slow down and rest. That workshop is by Damara West. And then finally, we have in our Matters of the Heart, how to love ourselves through nutrition and how we can love ourselves through what we eat and how we take care of ourselves. And that workshop is by Tatiana Winters. She actually owns a dessert shop, like a healthy dessert shop. I've tried her sea moss smoothies. It's just like, she makes things that are healthy taste really good. I wish I knew the address of her shop, but she brought it to my summer camp, so I've never actually been there. But it's called Peace of Mind, and I know it's on the south side.
Is it PIECE?
Yes, of Mind, MINE, not MIND.
Oh, Peace of Mind. That's cute.
It is. I mean, everything about it is like extra fabulous. So I need to make my way over there to have the smoothie and where it's created. So
so she gonna bring samples?
I believe so. I believe we're gonna have some sort of tutorial there, but I will confirm that with her just to make sure nobody's disappointment. I can say definitely is, but that's our hope. So.
Okay, she's located 408 West 71st Street.
Thank you, Renita.
It's like you said, Peace of Mind. Is it PEACE?
MINE? Yep, probably so. Yeah.
Well, she has the red velvet cake, strawberry crunch cake, vanilla buttercream. Oh God, I'm getting hungry. Okay.
She did say she sold like healthy desserts. Then I'm like, what? I thought that one didn't go together, but apparently it does. So go check her out. It's amazing. I've only tasted the smoothies, but I'm sure if they are anywhere as delicious as the smoothies, they're amazing. So
nice. Okay, so let's go to this is round 4.
Yeah. So round 4.
I'm sorry.
So this is our parenthood panel. We'll be talking about the complicated relationships between mothers and daughters. adult daughters. If you are a woman, you're a daughter of someone. And so it's not just about being a parent, it's about being a daughter too. And our panelists are Kanika Carlton, Elaine Marthel, and Valencia Jenkins. Also, for our self-care workshop, we have the amazing Marche Berry doing her Truth Bombs and Affirmations workshop. And the Level Up workshop is going to be a home buying class.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. Does that talk about the basics of home buying, or
I think it's going to give some tips and tricks about like little known facts that you don't know until you get inside the process. So kind of giving you an in-depth walkthrough of what it looks like, what's required, and benefits of home ownership, I believe. So
nice. I like that. You're gonna learn everything here. Anything you ever wanted to know.
Here's the thing.
Come here.
If you like educational things, then you might want to be in the Level Up room. If you like to play, you might be in the Matters of the Heart room. If you are all about self-care right now, you're in there. So you can pick and choose in each round which resonates with you. We'll be sending out a survey to ticket holders where people can choose which workshops they want to be in. And so it won't be any confusion the day of about like who's going where. Everybody will have their itinerary of where they're going to be. So
cool beans.
Oh, I didn't finish reading that one. Oh, this is round 5. Okay. Yep. Yeah. So our Level Up workshop is by Charlene Reinhardt. She's a CPA and author who does the workshop Build a Stock Portfolio that's bigger than your shoe collection. And that would have to be a big stock portfolio.
That's a huge
Latrice Caldwell she's a therapist and author, and she'll be doing our self-care workshop entitled Self-Care is a Lifestyle. So she is diving deep into self-care, saying that it's not just, going to get your nails done, listening to music and getting a massage. Like what does this really mean? And so I think that's also excellent work. I think all of them are excellent because, I curated them. But like that one is amazing, and this one too. Okay, and then Matters of the Heart is going to be Black women in maternal health, healing the circle. It's going to be a healing circle led by doulas. So that is also
led by who? Doulas.
Yeah, some doulas.
Oh, I would love that. I definitely want to go to that. Yay. When I saw that the brat was having babies at like 48, I'm like,
there is hope.
There is hope. I'm gonna be Sarah up in here. Sarah up in here.
I believe God with you, girl. I do.
Okay, so after we get the healing, the education, a little bit of lunch, a little bit of networking, what's up next?
Wait, before we get there, I do want to explain this because there's so many moving parts and there's so much going on, right? So we have 3 workshops going every hour. In addition, we have a spa room with estheticians and skincare specialists, massage therapists to serve you. So say you don't want to go to any of the workshops in that hour. Maybe you want to hit the spa. Maybe you want to go to a meditation space to journal and breathe and think and do some guided meditation. We have a room for that. So I did want to also, even though it's not advertised really anywhere, I wanted to make it clear that, okay, maybe the workshops aren't for you. Maybe you don't want to, you need a break. There are spaces for that as well. But yes, continue. So like after we do
like straight education, like if you want to, just be
literally, and then let's not forget that we have 26 Black vendors. So we want to also shop with them during the downtime, in between workshops. Maybe if you're running late for a workshop, you might want to go grab something before and after, just to support the businesses, get you something nice, get you something to wear in the evenings, maybe an extra pair of earrings, maybe get your makeup done. So it's literally something for everyone.
I love that. I love that. I'm excited. I'm excited about the doula. I didn't. That seemed like that's something extra from last week.
Was it?
I don't remember that. I feel like
I don't think I talked about it because someone else set that up for me.
I love that. I'm looking forward to that one. I'm looking forward to that one. Okay, so we have a charity gala with the live performances. This is when I realized that you were trying to keep up with the video towards the end. I'm like, wait a minute. She's trying to catch up.
I was like, wait a minute. Right.
Not good with context clues. Sorry.
So the Black Excellence Experience is an amazing time to not only raise money for the Chrysalis program, but to enjoy a show of some of these world-renowned poets, singers. We have a keynote speaker, Lauren Woods. We're going to go through the video and show it, but it's going to be an amazing time. So not only are you getting dinner, you're getting a live performance from each one of these incredible artists.
I love that. I love that. So let me get into the live performances so it can slow down. Now it's not so fast. I can't win.
Oh, you're fine. You're doing great.
Hey Love the Poet. I actually have a snippet of her too from last year, and she killed it. So I'm super excited to see her this year.
Play it? Is it?
Yeah, I put my foot in my mouth. I think I can. Let me find it while you're talking more about that. I'm like, when I said that, I was like,
let me go find that video.
Anytime,
she hit the stage, it's powerful. It gives me chills. It's amazing. So like, last time we talked, we did a live. We were saying like, this is what you asked me. Why did you put this together? And
right.
I did because this is something that I needed, and it's all the things that I love. And so I made a list so I wouldn't stumble over it. And
nice. Look at you prepared.
Tried to get prepared a little bit. Oh wait, the video's here.
Yeah, so let me refresh it.
Okay.
And
on the clock. They thought I was a god. I said, I think not. I'm Nefertiti, sweetie. I'm a good catch, but your net too teeny. I told them I'm a Feeny and a Sada Shakur, and even before that, I mothered more than half of your 4-pack. Now I'm gonna run it back. Listen, I said I'm a Sada, right? So Sada is what we call the ex-political prisoner currently over in Cuba because the United States wouldn't give her a fair trial back in 1979. You can read up on that, right? And then I said Afeni Shakur, and we know who Afeni is, right? Right? So I said, I'm a Sada and Afeni Shakur, and even before that, I mothered more than half of your 4-pack, 2-pack, Tupac. Anyway, need more facts? Okay, cool. Listen. I done raised a plenty of fellas. I'm Winnie Mandela. I'm Stella with hella grace, no biggie, just hella faith. No one can take my place. I own it. Period. I'm on it. No one can take my place. I own it. My period. I'm on it. So listen. Me, my space.
You're so clever.
Tom, I was your first friend. Before your matter even mattered, you stepped on some black woman's bladder. So why you mad at her? I be like, give me a hug. So these dudes.
I love that. That was a snippet of Kayla. Love it.
You're so cool. You gotta love Kayla the poet. She's amazing, and even like her evolution since then is incredible. Like her work is unmatched. So it's definitely something to look forward to.
Yes, most definitely. I can't wait to see her again.
So
you wanted to get into your favorite
all of my favorite things. Okay. So here's my list of things that I love that I put together for the Power Conference. No, it's so silly that I made the list, but it is. I love music, poetry, art, God, healing, therapy, entrepreneurship, sex, parenthood, and self-care. And so all of these things have been added to the Power Her Conference. And I'm super excited to like share those things with the world and with the women in the Chicagoland area and beyond.
Yay! I love it. I love it. We have our other part of the team is here. The whole team is here almost. We have Kim Townsend and Tiffany Harden, the beautiful souls. Hey,
Hi, ladies.
Hello. Hi, ladies.
how are you guys doing, or ladies doing?
I'm doing
Good.
lovely. Excited to be here with you all.
Oh,
Yes, yes. So tell us, like, how excited are you about the Power Her Conference?
So excited. So excited. Oh, so excited. What movie is that from? But I am. So
Man, me excited about
excited. Yes.
Are there any Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say it's about that time where the last conference just popped into my memories on
Yeah.
Facebook. And so that just like set this to a whole nother level of excitement. So just remembering how wonderful and an amazing weekend that was. Just bringing back all those great feelings.
Yes, I love that. I love that. We were just listening to K Love performance last year, and I'm like, oh my God, that was so amazing.
I can't wait to
remember
hear
being there. I'm like, that was amazing. I forgot all about that. Like, it was so amazing.
Yeah,
literally
so talented.
every time I hear her, she gives me chills. There's something about her voice and the power and the energy behind it. It does something for me. So that's why I was like, I have to share this with everyone.
Yes.
And so I can't wait to see what she does at the Black Excellence Experience. I know that she's going to do a duet with Eros. So it's going to be amazing. Like,
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
You guys to see it.
Love
That's
that. Love
exciting.
that.
It is.
Yes.
That is something to look forward to for sure. Like, what's that? Exclusive. Like, oh my goodness.
It is. Like,
Crazy.
you haven't seen this. I mean, it's on his album. Right. You haven't seen it performed. So
Right.
It's outstanding. It
Hey,
really
we got
is.
to Power Her exclusive. Yes.
I know. I love that. I love that.
You heard it here first.
So, Tiffany, what parts are you excited about for the Power Her Conference?
Some of the workshops I'm looking forward to are a lot different or not different. Some of the categories are still the same, but I like that we've added more rounds, especially the parenting panelists, hoping that they can deliver a lot of powerful and useful things for parents. That I think nowadays we're getting more away from the villages that was once established from our ancestors, and I would love to see how we can get back to that. So I would like for that to be part of the discussion in the panel for parenting. That'll be one of the first workshops that I would like to sign up for. That excites me. And again, the gala, knowing that we are bringing so much more this year than we did at a previous time. And I just feel like it's just going to be amazing couple of hours that we're doing a whole lot with. And so, yeah, I'm really excited about that.
It's jam-packed, isn't it?
Yes,
What workshops are you, what parts of the conference are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to the doula. I mean, you said the doula, and I can't get my mind off of her. And also the sex educator. This is all connected, seem like.
It's related. I see it. I see what you did there.
And I'm
do we need to talk offline about that?
Right.
Something we need to. All right now.
Right.
Another exclusive for her.
Right. No, everyone will know. Everyone will know when I'm pregnant.
Okay.
And I'm also looking forward to the live performances and the pajama party. Like, I haven't been in a pajama party since, I don't know, Asha's birthday in our 20s.
That was
wow.
So that's gonna be like a going back to college a little bit.
Yeah,
like,
it
I'm
was a
super
wild
excited.
party. This party should not be that.
Listen, this one may or may not get just as wild. So
How many
I don't know, Kim. It sounds
They
like
gotta
they're
come and
ready
see.
for
Right?
I can't
It
wait.
won't be that wild for me because
Sounds like they're ready to bring back everything that we live
Right.
everything.
We recalling.
I'm kind of scared now.
I'm like, whoa.
I can't wait.
I'm looking forward to the comedy show. Like the
Mhm.
laughter. All of the comics are like knee slapping funny. Like
Yeah.
and so I've been watching their videos just because I just can't wait to like
Yes.
laugh with them and experience what new material they've put together. Lisa Laird is coming back again. To me, she was
Yes.
so funny last time.
It was so funny.
And so I was like, we need her again. Like, and
Mhm.
then Erica Nicole Clark, who Tiffany put me on, is amazing. Like,
Yes.
when I went back and YouTubed her and looked at her videos, I was like, yeah, she needs to be at the Power Her conference. And same with Essence too. Like, Essence comedy is hilarious as well. She's hosting
Yes.
the whole lineup of Black women comics from Chicago is
Oh my gosh.
amazing.
That's so awesome. And you know what I was thinking the other day too? Like
Yeah.
laughter is such medicine. Like
It
it
is.
and a lot of times I'm gonna just be real with y'all. Like I was talking to the black group at work. We was doing our
Right.
little amen corner. But we
Yes.
was talking about how stress seems to impact different ethnicities differently, right? And I
Yeah.
think for us, especially as Black women, like we don't get enough opportunities to recreate and
Yeah.
to just let go and laugh and breathe and just like relax. And that is really what is like medicine. That's the missing component to be like life is stressful anyway to everybody. It don't matter what ethnicity you are. But the type of stress that we constantly pile on, you know, and is layered and layered and layered on top of us is because we don't have enough outlets to just laugh and like that good belly laugh and where you crying in tears and you know what I'm saying? It's just
That's so
so
needed.
I'm definitely
So
looking
needed.
forward to that. Yeah. This
Me
is,
too.
you know, it's a fun part of the conference, but it's just as needed as the education piece as well. So
I agree.
yep.
I feel like two
Yeah.
things I was gonna say about that. Just like the timing of it. I feel
Mhm.
like for many years, it's just like a routine of like you go to work, you know, if you're an entrepreneur, you're working nonstop,
Mhm.
24/7, and you're going. If you're
Mhm.
parent, you got kids, you're
Oh my
parenting, you're helping
goodness.
with homework, and like you're
Yes.
pouring everywhere else, and like you're not refilling you, right? And so
Yes,
I'm
that's
in
so
the
true.
season of like, wait a minute, what about me? And so
Yes.
in this space, I mean, I've been in this space for about like 8 months of me like it's not super fresh, you know. But I'm trying to maintain like as much as
Yes.
I'm giving, I'm also
Yes.
willing to give back to me too. And
Mhm.
so, like you're saying,
Good.
like not having the opportunity to recreate, that resonates with me because I feel like I'm always going and going and
Yeah.
going and don't leave room to enjoy this one
Yeah.
life that I have.
Mhm.
And
Come
so
on
I
now.
have to make sure that not
Very
only
important.
for me, but all the other
Mhm.
Black women whose story is like mine can have a
Mhm.
place to let their hair down, relax,
Yes.
cry during your workshops, write,
Yep.
journal, do all those things,
Yes.
and then enjoy a beautiful show, and then laugh your heart out, and then dance your
Mhm.
heart out, have a couple sips of something, enjoy some delicious food, go to bed, wake
Mhm.
up, and have a toast with us. I mean, it's especially curated for us
Mm-hmm.
because we
Yep.
Yes.
I
and,
love
and
that.
we need it.
Snaps. Snaps.
Yes.
Yes.
Love that.
Yes.
You know, I'm gonna clip
Oh,
that. I'm gonna
yes.
clip that right there.
Yes. Yes.
I'm
Love
gonna
Yes.
it.
need
Yes.
you. I know Charlie's the host, but I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need you to enter a couple rooms with that option.
Yes. Yes.
Get our dressing power to really understand why they're there,
Yeah.
what
It's
they're
in the
getting.
magazine. I mean, I wrote a little bit about it. And
Yeah.
just so y'all know, we do have a Power Her magazine. So if you guys want to read that, we can drop the link in the comments for you to take a look at some of the articles and just more information about details in the conference. We're probably not going to print it, but you can read it online.
Oh, get that hot virtual
We'll do
copy.
magazine
Yeah, you can
size.
get your virtual copy and read about the purpose and the thought behind it, because a lot of effort, not just on my part, but from our entire team, went into especially putting each piece of this together to make it an experience of a lifetime. So definitely want you to be there. You don't want to miss it.
No, you don't. You
No, you
absolutely
don't.
Tiffany, one question for you. Now you're the vendor liaison. Can you give us a little insight on the vendors, some of the vendors that's going to be present?
Sure. So, I got several vendors, Black women in business, who are excited to be a part of the Power Her Conference, as they were. We had vendors before who were. So it was very important that I strive to try to get those like-minded vendors in position to be prepared to vend this time around doing full day vending opportunities. So they're with us from the start of the day to the end of the day. A lot of them are choosing to take on that space. We are allowing some of our vendors half day options, and then we have options as well for vendors if they wanted to, and do evening vending as well. Um, some of my vendors are bringing like their hair care products, things that they've been working on and they're in business for, that I'm excited to see what they have in store. I have some vendors who do homemade soaps and candles,
Nice.
cosmetic products. I have some vendors who are coming who have their clothing lines, but they have accessories, purses, hats. I have a vendor that is bringing CBD products that she has for her wellness business that she has. That's just to name a few. I have a vendor even for our gala comedy show, and I think the Pajama Jam, where she'll be around to pour up her. She's a mobile bartender, so she'll be able to pour up us some libations.
Yeah.
Get us
That'll be my best friend today.
keep us going. And she's really good. I've used her before. She's a close friend of ours, so I do really appreciate having her wanting to band with us on that evening. Yeah, and I'm still working on vendors. We still have some vendor slots available. At this time, we are offering payment plans if they would like a $50 down deposit to secure their space. A couple of the vendors are excited or have expressed that works out for them where they can do that, and then they have until the week before to finish their payment. So that gives them a little more room to juggle what they need to be able to secure their space so that they can vend with us. So that was helpful to a few of our vendors who wanted to participate. And then again, we still have a few spots available. So if there's anybody who's interested in wanting to vend with us, we still just we'll link the Google form for your feedback so that we can look over your application and make sure that we're not duplicating too many vendors. And that's also been kind of a thing where I've gotten a few vendors who are who are wanting to I guess, sell same products as others. So I'm trying to juggle that, but I'm excited that they're wanting to be a part. So I'm trying to figure that out the best I can. But we definitely have space for anyone who's interested as well. So we'll link the application and then we'll go from there. So let's go, vendors.
I'm
Let's
really
go, let's
excited
go.
about that. I'm
Yeah.
excited about like the number of Black women-owned businesses that are represented in the conference is crazy. Like the majority of the panelists and speakers are entrepreneurs, and so like we're representing those businesses. We have a couple of sponsors. One of them is Trap Mommies. She is going to be putting things in your swag bags, and so I'm super excited about like Black women being the demographic of the entrepreneur. Like, you know already we know how to make something out of nothing. And so we have manufactured and manifested all of these amazing businesses, and you get to see them on display at the Power Her conference. You could just browse through and look at all the Black woman excellence that is happening there and support them all in one place.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Love it, love it, love it.
I
Hey,
am so
Latrina.
excited about it.
Hey, Trina's on. Yay.
Hey, Latrina's here.
Hey, Latrina, I hope you're feeling better.
Oh.
Say hi, ladies.
I am.
Hi.
Hey. Yeah, so I'm sorry. Continue talking. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was done. I'm just excited about the amount of like Black women businesses just represented at the conference. That's all. Super it's gonna be super dope to just see them and like promote them and boost them up and put them on our shoulders and be like, hey, look at this, like shine the light on the awesomeness of each business. And I'm so excited about that part.
Yes, I love that. I love that.
I can't wait to shop and spend some money. Seriously.
Yes.
So much good stuff.
That was my goal, though. My goal is to buy Black. Like, my ultimate goal is to definitely have like almost everything in my house be like Black woman owned from a store or something. Like, oh my God, that would be so awesome. Like, from the toiletries to the furniture, the decorations, like things like, and we out here doing it, so it's possible.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to like see all the things we create, because we be some creative souls, don't we?
We are
just coming up with all kind of business ideas.
It's true. The creativity is crazy. It's amazing.
It's the afterwards for me. They say in the U.S., 17% of Black women are in the process of starting a new business, compared to 10% of white women and 15% of white men. Wow. So they said Black women are the fastest growing group of entrepreneurs. Black women are.
Why do you think that is?
Yes. Wow.
Why do you think we need to do
that?
That's a good question. I'm thinking. Ladies, you ladies have an answer?
Because I have my thoughts.
Because we trying to break out of this rat race.
Yes. And because
we tired of this rat race.
Yes. And because we are paid less than our counterparts.
Right.
We like, that's enough. We know how to make something again out of nothing. You give us lemons, we're going to make us some lemonade, and we're going to spike it with some Malibu. And it's going to be the best you ever had.
Like lemon cake.
Come on now.
With some lemon.
All that to say, like, we take the hand that we're dealt and we win. That's so I love to see us continue to win and win and win and grow and believe that we are worthy of winning. So I was just talking to something about imposter syndrome. I'm like, I think I am to do ... whatever it is for you not to. Let's do it. Let's be everything that we can be and more. There is
So
no
true.
limit. I'm
So
so
true.
excited
I love that.
to be in this space of like celebrating Black women and all of their glory and their magic, and
Mhm.
I love us. I just
Yes.
love us.
Yes. And we're innovators anyway. We're always being imitated anyway. You know what I'm saying? Imitate how we
Right?
look, how we
Come
try
on
to
now.
think, how we dress, everything. So why not,
Yes.
stop the imitation. We're coming up front now. We're not the background anymore. We're the
Right.
headline.
Yeah.
And I think
Right.
that's another reason why I feel like we're now owning us, and
Yes.
yeah, that's what it is. We're owning us
Stop
and we're
letting
pushing
people profit off
ourselves
us.
out there instead of pushing somebody else's
Mhm.
agenda or business or whatever,
We're waiting for them to
Yes.
validate us. Then once
Yes.
we realize we don't
Right.
need your validation, we are everything
Right.
already. And I feel like
Yep.
once we
Yep.
get a hold of that, we all
We're unstoppable.
Mhm.
Yes.
unstoppable. And I love it. I
Unstoppable.
love
Yep.
that like a girl from the South Side and her friends can put together a life-changing
Yes.
like the Power Her conference
Yes.
and bring in celebrities because why not?
Why
Because
not?
why not?
Mhm. Yes.
Love it.
Yes.
love
Yes. Yes.
Speaking of celebrities, do you guys want to see Miss Emerald Green from last year?
Yes, please.
Um,
I loved that performance.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Let me find. Here she is, right here. Let me refresh it.
I love this performance.
Us sisters, we come equipped to lay the foundation for future generations to come along. Sweetly serenading you like Nina Simone when she penned her song to Lorraine Hansberry. It's scary, almost dangerous to be young, to be gifted, to be Black. Our sons are under constant attack, but it ain't about what you lack. It's about what you gain. My great-grandmother, Ida, Rosetta Wells, used to clean the house after white folks and sing, I Won't Complain. To all my queens, goddesses, earths, wisdoms, sisters, sisters, vixens, females, and I sure can't forget the ever so popular prostitute. Us sisters, we come equipped to lay.
Oh yeah, so that is a little snippet of last year. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Woo!
I love
Love
Come
it.
on now. I love that. I love that. I remember the first time I heard that poem, like I just jumped out of my skin. Yes. It's just like she just with that piece, especially, she just made all of us feel so seen, right?
Yeah.
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 Like you could just see yourself.
Even the
Man,
intro. I don't know if
so
she's gonna do
powerful.
this again, so I don't want to spoil it, but it's like when she started out singing that song. Do y'all remember
Oh
the song?
yeah.
Mhm.
That song
Yes.
from The Color Purple. I'm not gonna sing it. I was going to do it.
No, don't sing it.
Okay.
Don't
Okay.
sing it.
We're not gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
I'm not
They
gonna
gotta
do
pay
that.
to see that. Sneak peek. Sneak
But
peek. We ain't
I
gonna do it. We
felt
ain't gonna do
like
it. We ain't gonna do it.
I felt like she was singing to me. Like you are my sister and you see me. You feel me, and we are looking out for each other. And I felt like it embodied what the conference was about. And I felt like, wow, she
Yes.
got it, and she gave it, and I just was like, this is the perfect poem for this moment. I'm gonna ask her at the Black Excellence Experience because she's got a new album out.
Yes.
Grammy, and so I'm like, I want a piece of that too, but can we get a piece of what we got last time? Because I just have a taste for it, So I'm excited to hear that one again with the song attached.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Latrina is excited. I just want to reiterate that.
I can't wait to like
Can't wait
see
to
her,
see you.
hug her and let her be in it. Latrina's coming all the way from. Is she in Minnesota, Tiff?
Yeah. Yep, in Minnesota.
Oh yeah, she is also a part of our team. We've been meeting virtually. We're so excited that she's a part of it. That she's coming. All people coming from all around the country to just.
We have to say though, she is Minnesota Minnesota by way of Chicago.
By way of
She
Chicago,
is a Chicago girl. I know she want me to make sure I mention that.
Okay.
She's from the shop.
You like
I
she's
love
not
the
from
shop.
there. She's just driving or
Right.
flying there. Okay.
She made sure we know that. She got love for the Chi.
She says yes.
I got you.
He was like, get it right, actually. So glad she's a part of this. So glad to have so many like sweet spirited women, kind people, educated people, together people, like just well put together and also kind, because that doesn't always go together, right? So sometimes people get to a certain level and they change and they act different, or they feel like it's a big me and a little you. And I love like the humility of the people involved. And like, even though many of us have all of these accomplishments and all these letters behind our names, we are all just sisters. And we're just happy to like gather and enjoy a weekend together. So like how I picture it is like a childhood sleepover with all your best friends, except it's like 200 of them. So I'm so excited to love on everybody who comes and be able to give like gifts. And we got some things donated for auction and raffles. It's just, I just want to just love on Black women this weekend, that weekend of March 10th through the 12th for the Power Her Conference. It's going to be everything.
Yes.
It will.
Yes. Cannot wait.
Definitely
I'm so
will.
excited. I didn't know it was 2 weeks. I thought it was like 3.
No,
And then
it's
I
only
saw
2
your
weeks
post.
away. It's not this Saturday. 2 weeks from this coming Saturday. So this is Thursday. So it's 2
Yes,
weeks from
I'm even more excited. I thought it was like 3 weeks. That's why I say less than a month away. And then I saw your post. It's 2 weeks away. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it's literally 2 weeks from Saturday. I have to tell myself that. So I already took off work. I'm like, I'm so ready to like be immerse myself, be like shoulders deep in the Power Her Conference. Everything I'm painting at the painting sip. I'm like I'm in everything. I'm not like up here. I'm doing it for me and also for y'all too. So I will be in the workshops, learning and taking notes and participating every single part of it because I need it.
Yeah, and I feel like we all do. So we're gonna meet again next week because we're gonna talk about this until the weekend. You know what I'm saying? The weekend. And after the weekend, maybe we should just do a monthly, live just to talk about being a woman, just to talk about the things that we're talking about today. Let's just keep the momentum going.
I love it. It's too far in between to just every year. It's not enough. I just feel like we do need to keep in touch and like do more together.
Yes, most definitely.
Speaking of which, tomorrow, you want to talk about something?
This is Power Her moment, but I am having a bacon bond.
Bacon bond, that's what it was.
Yes, it's by a Black-owned bakery in Calumet Park called Cooking with Curves, and it's just us ladies, sipping and baking and networking and having a good time. Tomorrow starts at 6:30. You can purchase. It's $25. You're just paying for the materials, and you can purchase your ticket at www.beyourownkind.com.
Can you put the link in the chat thing too? Because I'm like, I feel like even though we're gonna do like the meet and greet on Friday, I feel like the weekend is just not enough. Like I wish we could like bond and be together before that. So anybody who's coming to the conference and you want to meet the planning team and bake and bond, why don't you meet us there tomorrow at Cooking with Curves? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, ladies, we will meet again next week, and I'm thinking we should reach out to some of our panelists and see if they want to join or some of our performers. So I'll probably just bother everyone this week and be like, come on next week. So yeah.
Get 'em.
Okay.
Yeah, so thank you everybody for joining, and any last words?
Can we play the video one more time? Because I added people to the
I'll-
video. And
Oh,
make sure
okay. Okay.
that, everybody gets there and do shout outs.
I'll let it play all the way through now that you
I'm not
don't
gonna
have to
talk
keep
through
up
it.
with it. Yeah.
We should
can
play the
talk
power
through it if you
song
want.
behind it.
Yes. I'm not gonna play the llama with music.
I'll
Miss
sing.
Charlie.
No,
Hopefully
She's
we
in
can get
all
her
from
next week.
Houston, baby. And we got Miosha, who's amazing and talented, and Victoria
Yes.
Timbe. I mean, it's so
Look at
much.
that.
It's
Look
so
at
much
that.
going
Look at that.
It is so
Come on,
much.
y'all.
I know.
Come on, ladies. Get your tickets. You need this.
Get your
We need-
tickets. Link is in the comments.
We all need this. This is for us.
We do.
Yes. A moment to just be. You don't have to have those labels, angry black women, or have to all those little microaggressions. It'd be great to have a weekend without those.
That's
Yes.
right.
I don't have to put on airs. I can just be.
Yeah.
Throw on your jogging pants with the holes in them, and your t-shirt
Right.
that got boot stains, and your shoes that's
But then
that's
dress
you,
up for the gala though. 'Cause-
wherever your footies, whatever you need to do to be comfortable.
Yes.
Wear
Relax.
the black
until
sweats to the gala. The black sweats.
Right. Get your. I love this video. I really do.
Thank you.
It is awesome.
Really nice. Really nice.
Very well put together. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Well, beautiful ladies, I will talk to you all next week. And thank you all for that have tuned
All
in.
right.
And before you leave, get your tickets. Hit the link in the comment. If you haven't
Okay.
already, get your tickets because we would love to see you out there.
Yes.
We would love to.
All right, everybody. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Bye. Have a good night.
Bye. See you soon.
Till we meet again.
2 weeks.
Yes.